Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Natural Misfits. And we got a hot one for you tonight because we're starting the final battle. Now, to catch you up with what happened last time, the party finally made their way up to the top of the tower where they confronted Titanic. Aja, the goody two shoes, ended up getting himself caught. Um, and while sticking to the shadows, Titanic had the other mask wielders engage the rest of the party. Gecko was knocked out, and the other three were killed, leaving only Titanic left. But before anything could be done, he cast a spell resurrecting the fallen mask wielders. For so now the party must redo their little fight. But before that, let's cut back down to the battle of the courtyard, where Sam, Ari, and Ori are kicking ass. Ari,
Yep.
you dodge an attack from a cultist before sending an orb his way and knocking him back several feet. And you see that you are surrounded on all sides, as your companions also kick ass. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and do I notice the party up there doing magic and doing
Make
fights over
a
there?
make a perception check.
Okay. Two seconds.
The question for you: Are you on the ground or are you like fighting in the air?
I don't fly.
Well, I'm just checking.
I mean, it's hard to remember that character since it was a long time ago. So it's fair, but I mean, like,
So you're on the ground.
it's just a little funny. Yeah, I'm on the ground.
Okay.
I'm on the ground. In perception, go. I have an 18.
With that, you look up to the top of the tower, and of course, you can't make out the fight in its own way because it's so far away. But you can see the
Yes.
different flashes of magic coming from it.
That looks cool. Okay. So, to get me out of this sticky situation, god damn it, why did I say it like that? I'm gonna do plant growth.
All right. Are you doing it on just the guys
And
surrounding you, so you can like get your way
the
through?
guys, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The guys surrounding me.
All right. If you want to go ahead and roll for it, yeah.
It's a control, instantaneous.
Oh.
Spell channels vitality into the plants within a specific area.
Well, you are in a
Two
courtyard, so I mean, if you're gonna make weeds grow out, then yeah, that's fine.
I have seeds. I keep them all over my tail.
Ooh,
I
sun.
think we forgot that we gave her. I think we forgot that we gave her a pocket universe in her tail,
Ooh, sunflower.
like an inventory. No, they're just creeping vines. That's
I know.
it. It's just enough to incapacitate them, and I guess it would be their turn, or will I be able to do one more action?
Well, no, I mean, I'm gonna say with that, many of them have been caught off guard because I mean, you are in the middle of a big ass fight. So with them all lifted up, they're like, "Hey, well, yeah," huh?" And you just, if you want, you can slink down to your fox form and just scuttle your way through, just scuttle, 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 dodging weapons left and right if you want.
Starts to. Well, is going to looks at the two behind her fighting, and she's like, "You guys gonna be okay, right?" Ori. Yeah, Ori's just like, "Sis, we've been over this. I'm stronger than you, and I will be fine." No, I mean the fact that you guys are gonna fight. We don't need another fight on top of a fight. Glares over at Sam like that bastard.
Sam simply shrugs, but as he decapitates a nearby ogre.
Not too flashy. There's no need for it. Just kill as many as you can. She shrinks down to her little fox form and just kind of dashes through everybody.
All right, as you're making your way through the entrance to the temple, you've seen there are way more guards at the door. Like, Barry is whooping ass in his shell form, just bowling over many of them, but more just keep filling up the spaces. But luckily, you have a trick up your sleeve that you went back to get.
Yep.
Would you care to do the honor?
Yeah. I'm gonna blow this whistle. Just kind of juggle it around in my paws for a minute, you know?
Like a coach whistle, like.
Okay, yeah, got this. And blows.
And many around you are caught off guard by the high pitched sound, and that of course draws many attention to you. And as some guards prepare to take a step towards you, you hear in the distance a faint rumbling coming from one of the walls. And a few seconds later, you hear another one, and it's bigger. And like with each passing second, the ramming gets like bigger. And as everyone turns to the direction of the noise, in comes a familiar-looking Gorgon barreling through many of the guards. I believe you all know Cha-Cha.
Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot about you.
Wait, you honestly forgot about Cha-Cha?
I did. I was so sad. My god. It was so long ago, dude. I forgot to take notes because I didn't figure he'd ever make a return.
But yeah, Cha-Cha is like rushing through the crowd, tossing bad guys left and right. And when he spots you, he comes to a halt and he looks down at you like well, he's made of metal, so you can't really discern any emotion. But he looks down at you like he's kind of doing like, "Did I do good, Mom?"
Yeah, just goes over there, bunt. Yes.
with your
Yes,
with your tiny paw, bunt.
yeah. So I assume he proceeds to go on a little bit of a rampage. I go to check on Barry to see if he's okay.
I wondered where that metal-clad misfit had gone. You did seem pretty sad.
I had to take him with me. I couldn't just leave him there in that godforsaken maze.
Barry recracks one of his arms to get it back into place. I'm getting too old for this shit.
So when are you going to retire?
Retire! Bah!
Sounds like you might need to.
I ain't dead yet.
Yet, being the key word. You better not die. I promise you. I think Sam wants to try some of your stew after this. I think he missed it.
Barry's just looking at you with the squinty eyes, like, hmm.
I know I did. I had a weird craving for it for the past several months.
As
Anyway.
Barry stands up, he does knocks the guy out who's trying to sneak up on him. Move just a. You better get up there.
All right. Little fox form continues. Bolt. Dum, 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 dum. You just hear the little paw pads on the stones.
Yeah, as you make your way into the temple, you see some of your other allies still fighting. Sputnik, Kukulkin, Luke, whooping ass. You take the nearby stairs and proceed up. It's a very there's a lot of different passages, but you with your smell and following all the bloodstains, you do make your way up.
Yeah.
Though you briefly stop when you get near to Titanic Study, you see the corpse of Valentine there.
Looks at Valentine. Kind of goes over there, give him like an experimental sniff to see if he's alive.
Oh yeah, he dead.
That's sad. That's so fucking sad. She just kind of bunts him, give him a lick on the cheek, and then proceeds to.
Wait, before leaving, measures the size of his kidney.
I'm gonna eat my friend's kidney.
But
Although it looks really, really, really healthy.
it's looking big and well taken care of and untainted and
Don't eat it.
like you're like drooling and
Run.
untainted and you just smack yourself like no.
Focus. Go. Proceeds to run upstairs.
As you get closer to the ritual, you recognize the faint voice of Titanic, and as you finally get up there, you just see the end of the 3 former mask wielders rising up from the dead.
Hi, Tenafel. I could have swore you already took care of these guys. Did you? It feels like you guys did nothing.
Yes, I
Steve
did.
whips his head towards you. It is the floof!
You're still alive?
You got the problem with it?
Yeah.
You feel yourself get picked up, and it's Religus, and he gives you like a little noogie.
Ah! Ah!
Welcome back, you goofball.
Ah! Let me down. I'm a grown woman.
Kupari.
Nice to see you again.
Fane, been a long time. Did you miss me?
Of course.
Ah, my fellow floof bud.
Kupari can't. Well, heads up, Kupari. Well, here cannot talk because they're outdoors, but they're saying hello.
Oh, hi, Kupari.
They are playing. They just can't talk.
Been a while. Definitely has. So, you guys did nothing up here, or what was going on?
Nothing. We whooped their asses. He just happened to resurrect them.
Oh, that's why it looks like you did nothing.
From up above, Titanic goes. So the fox returned.
Why the fuck would I not? You're not that tough.
Yes, but I surely remember the infighting you shared among many of the party.
Infighting?
AKA the arguments you had over the campaigns.
Oh, yeah. He did. Shrug.
Hey,
Fox brain, I forgot.
Hey, water under the bridge.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's too long ago.
So, Ari, now that you're here, you notice that some of your teammates are looking pretty beat up.
Oh, you guys look hurt. Hey, just kind of like a poof of smoke, she turns back into her human-esque form, and she proceeds to go ahead and... How do I describe this? She takes the staff from her back and just kind of hits it on the floor a couple of times, and it looks like this petals that seem to emit from the top of it, and it seems to just flow in a certain amount of area around them specifically. And she seems to be saying some sort of spell of which no one here understands particularly. It feels like this particular language is, if anything, more celestial than anything else.
I don't know why, but the noise you made, that sounded like that's what the chant was.
No. Basically, she starts to heal everybody. It's like a cloud healing kind of, sort of.
All right, everyone, your health is going right back up to the top.
Noted.
All right, now that everyone is fully healed up, anyone need to do anything?
It's kind of funny. He's just kind of like, O'Malley gets up and he's like, everything, it fucking hurts.
You weren't even hit that much compared to Tanithel.
You're right. Just looks over at you. He's just like, yeah, you're right.
It's like he just got slapped on the wrist, and he's like, ah, ah, ah. Doesn't hurt that much, but ah, ah.
Well, he just kind of like hits his own fist, ready for round 2, and he's like, something's occurred to me. I didn't say anything witty when I killed him the first time.
By him, it's Severin. Just letting you know who it was that O'Malley
Yeah,
killed.
Severin. He's like, whatever the feck that guy's name over there is, I don't think I said anything witty, did I?
Yeah, whatever that dude's name was, Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen.
Yeah, whatever.
So I take it everyone ready for round 2. Considering how technically that's I would say we're still in the first initiative, considering how they've been brought back to life. So up first will be Talus. For anyone who's interested, I put the list of who goes where in initiative rolls. For you guys to read. Ari, since Ari arrived, I'll put Ari last, if that's fine with you.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, up, concerning how O'Malley went last time, up next is Talus. The undead Talus lets out a guttural growl, and, is once again going to use their spear on Tanithil. Does a 14 hit, Tanithil?
That misses.
Alright. Then up next is going to be Severin, and wanting payback for what O'Malley did, the undead Severin is going to cast Flaming Orb at O'Malley. That's a nat 20 plus 5. I take it that hits O'Malley?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that definitely hits me.
Right, so he will hit you for...
That's gonna suck.
22 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's nasty. I have fire resistance.
So that halves it, right?
That halves it. So what is that
11.
damage
That's just
gonna
11.
be right now?
That's just 11 points.
11.
That's nasty. Alright, with Severin's turn, that'll be Ari. You're up.
Okay. Alright, let's see. What do I got? It's been a little bit. I'm gonna go with Celestial Burst. Okay, I'm gonna roll the hit. That does 13. Does that hit?
No.
Dang it. Okay, well, that was my turn. That was my attempt.
Alright, then that leaves LaFane.
All right. Who is the toughest looking one so far?
Well, they all. I will say, with them resurrected, since they're resurrected at the same time, they are much weaker looking. But I will also tell you, they all share the same hit points. And I will
Okay.
also say, without the masks, their armor class has gone down too.
Okay. The one furthest away, I'm gonna attack them with my bow.
Be more specific. Do you mean Talus, Galvan, or Severin?
I don't know which one is the furthest.
I guess that would be Severin, considering how he got knocked back by the orb.
Okay. So, roll for... I get 2 attacks with my bow. So, roll for... This one. Oh, I forgot the bonus, so that's a +2 after that.
That's
So that's a 10. Probably
does
misses.
not hit. That hits. 17 hits.
Woo! And I believe I was hidden still.
You were.
So let's see.
Wouldn't you say you would, when Eri came to visit and you greeted her? Would you say you would have come out of hiding, or would you say you remained hidden?
That would make sense if I was no longer hiding at that point because we thought we were done with the
Okay,
fighting.
then yeah, no, then you've stepped out of the shadows for now.
Okay. Du-du. So, du-du-du. Then my psychic damage. So I do 12 points of damage, 4 of it psychic.
All right, so 12 points total.
Yep.
Give me a sec.
And my bonus action will be to hide in the shadows again now that we're fighting.
All right, roll for stealth. 17. Yeah. Yeah, you're hidden. All right,
Okay.
up next is Religus. He is going to take his mace and strike at Galvan. That's a 7. That misses. So next up is Galvan. Going to cast Mage Hand, form a giant fist, and try to hit Religus. That misses. Alright, up next is Steve. Steve is going to cast Actually, no, Steve is going to take his rapier and try to slash at Galvan's neck. A 16 that hits. Galvan takes 8 points of slashing damage. Okay, up next is Tanithel.
I'm going after Talus,
Okay.
casting Primal Savagery on myself and full-on lunging at her neck.
Alright, roll to hit.
18.
That hits.
And that is 14 points of acid damage on top of 10 points piercing damage. So a total of 28 points of damage.
28, alright, that's... Alright, up next is Kupari. Again, for the listeners, keep in mind Kupari is on vacation and is outdoors, so they cannot talk, but they're playing. Alright, you're going to use your short sword. Wait, and Kupari, who are you using it on?
To keep it entertaining, should we start singing the song that never ends?
What do you mean?
You don't know the song that never ends?
No?
It just goes on, my friend.
Okay, that was a 7. That misses, Kupari. Alright, next up is O'Malley.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then!
Alright. So, let's see. The guy that hit me, what's his name again?
Severin.
Severin?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out just a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what I can throw back at him. Oh, I can't do that. I'll do Moonbeam. That seems more isolated than what I have.
Right,
If I do Thunder Wave, it'll hurt everybody in our party right now.
All right. I can't count it because they are close to him. I can't count as the moonbeam also hitting the other two as well. Unless you wanted to, unless you wanted to solely focus on Severin.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no. All of it's whoever is in his radius, whatever is in the radius.
All right. Roll to hit. Or do it like is it a roll to hit, or do they have to make like a saving throw?
They have to make a saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. All right. Let me see. Constitution. Everyone got Galvin got a 19. Talus got a 9. And Severin got a 10. Since Galvin got a 19, does he succeed on does he take like half damage or no damage?
It matches what he needs to get over.
Okay, then no. He takes the damage.
He's safe. Oh, he takes the damage.
Yeah, if it's the same amount, he doesn't save. It has to be like over it.
And let's see. How am I?
I guess you roll damage.
Yeah. Here we go. That's gonna be 12 damage.
For all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
All right. And will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
1 second. I can go ahead and start casting my spiritual weapon. I can't summon it right now. I have to wait until my next turn to summon it completely, but I can
All right.
start summoning it.
So
I'm gonna start summoning that.
Okay. Up next is Talus and Tanathil. Talus is going to what was the attack you used on your last
Primal Savagery.
Talus is going to cast a spell magic on that.
So it ends automatically.
Okay, so Talus immediately removes your primal savagery form.
Oh, you just love taking the fun away, don't you?
Then, as a bonus action, she's going to hurl her spear at you. Actually, no, she's not going to hurl it. She's going to rush at you and try to impale you. There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
All right, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
How much?
8 points.
3 points?
8.
8.
And that will be her turn. Next up is Severin. O'Malley, when you're doing that spell, you need to fully concentrate, right?
Let me look at it real quick.
Because I want to know if, Severin will go at you, and I want to know if, can O'Malley at least, try to dodge?
Let's see. The components is verbal and... God damn it, it's not. What's somatic mean?
Spell it?
Never mind. Yeah, I think it's concentration.
So, you have to be fully concentrated. You can't, dodge or anything?
It doesn't say that I have to be, but for the sake of the argument, we might as well go ahead. Because, summoning anything takes concentration, so...
Yeah. Alright then. Severin is going to try to cast... another flaming orb at you.
Okay.
Is a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, then you're still good.
Yeah.
Alright, Area's up.
Yay! More fighty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Abyssal Chains.
Okay.
It can last up to 1 minute, but I'll have to concentrate on it.
Does that entangle all three of them?
Just one of them. Whatever one Tenethel is fighting is the one I'm gonna bind.
Talus.
Yeah.
Do they need to make a saving throw?
Yes.
What kind?
Strength.
Strength. All right. That's a. I can't tell from that angle. That's a 11.
That's not gonna make it.
Okay. Now, when it wraps around them, does it bind? Does it cause them damage too?
No. It just grapples them. However, he, or rather they, will have to keep doing these checks to get free.
Okay. Will that be your turn?
Yes. That'll be.
Right, LaFane, you're up.
All right. Oh darn it, I forgot the name. The one I hit before starts with an S.
Run.
Yeah. Is he still in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say since you are hidden, your next attack will be with advantage.
Okay. Then I'm going to fire more arrows.
All right.
Does both of them get to advantage or just the first shot?
I'll say both.
Okay. Good thing there's advantage. 11's not going to do anything for anyone. Really?
Oh, yeah, none of those hit.
So second arrow now.
All right. Oh, none of them
The
hit.
dice gods just don't like you today.
They don't.
Okay. He's going.
I guess I just stay hidden then.
All right. Relicus is going to once again go at Galvan with his mace, try to slap him upside the face with it. That is a 17. That hits. And Galvan takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And as a bonus action, Azul will cast Lightning, and that will be 19, which hits. Azul will be Lightning, Galvan, and that will be 7 points of lightning damage. Alright, next up is Galvan. He's gonna attempt to. Galvan is gonna cast Ray of Frost at Religus. Okay, a frigid beam of blue-white light streaks on a hit. It takes 1d8 cold damage, and the character's speed is reduced by 10 feet. He's going to cast it at second level. And let's see if it hits. 17, that misses. That will be his turn. Steve is up, and he's going to cast Diamond Storm. And he's going to cast it on Talus, since he is grappled. A 19, that hits. He's using that. He's using a spell slot of 5th level, so that will be 3d10. 22 points of damage. And that will be Steve's turn. Up next is Tanithil.
I am actually going to cast a spell I have called Sunburst.
I think I used that on the skeletons and the undead in Titanic Study.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw of 150 feet of radiant damage. So anything undead or the like.
Oh, then you're gonna screw with
Fuck.
you're gonna screw with O'Malley.
Oh yeah, because his armor right now is pierced. So you can go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it because that's gonna work wonders. He's gonna be fine. He's just gonna be hurting, and that's it.
I'm gonna laugh. I would love.
Better he'll like
I would.
it. I don't
I would
know.
love it. Like if it does work and it knocks out his comfort chase, and he's just like, "That was cool, but goddamn, can I summon a weapon?"
Okay, what do you do? What do I need to roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, gotcha.
Give me a sec.
Please don't. Oh no!
What? Oh yeah, basically undead or anything of the like have disadvantage.
Talus has 5.
I got a fucking 2.
With disadvantage, Talus had a 3 to a 5, but with the disadvantage, it was a nat 1.
That means it's double damage for
Okay,
Talus.
Constitution for Galvan.
I got a 2.
Galvan got a dirty 20.
It's not much better.
Wait, hang on.
Galvin gets
Yeah,
half.
hang on. I need to do disadvantage. His first one was a dirty 20. His second one, 16 total.
Oh god, you just...
That's a miss.
Okay, so Galvan's fine. Now for...
No, that's a. What I mean by miss is it's a fail. He takes full damage.
Right, and for Severin, that's a dirty 20. Oh, down to a 5. So they all get hit, and Talus takes double.
I don't know if I take double, but the description
You don't. It wasn't a net 1, so you're good.
Okay, yeah, no, I got you.
So full damage is 39.
Talus is dead.
God.
Talus is dead.
What level are we again?
We're 14.
Oh man.
Galvan is looking close to death, and as is Severin.
Yeah, Talus would have had to take 78 points of radiant damage.
But with that, like Talus in like her zombie form, like flips you off as she burns to ash. Would that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
I think as my bonus action, I am going to grab my quarterstaff off of my hip, extend it, and hit Galvan with it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nat 20!
Okay,
for a total of a 29.
He's dead. I'm gonna say, you impale him right through the eye.
Just to give you a quick what this looks like. When you did the radiant damage...
22 points of damage.
Oh my god. That was a lot of damage.
1d8 plus 3 times 2.
Alright, next is... Okay, wait. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, next is Kupari. Kupari Severin is the only one left. Is Kupari back?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Kupari Severin is the only one left. Did you roll to hit? That hits! All right. All right. Yeah, he's getting pretty close to death. He's getting very close. It's O'Malley. It's up to you now. Finish him off.
Damn it. Okay. Just to give you a slight visual of what this looks like, you know where the spear got him?
Spear.
Yeah, you said he got hit with a spear. It's one of those.
Wait. Who was
Yeah,
this?
he did.
Who?
Something. Oh no, it was a fireball. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, like Talus has the spear, and she was attacking
Oh yeah.
Tanithel.
Okay, so because the fireball had burned through some of his armor, it had kind of done this weird, not regen so much, but it kind of healed a little. But as far as it looks like it is singed now, almost entirely, thanks to the radiant damage. Just in that one area too. It's not the rest of his body either. And it's funny because he's holding it and he's like, man, it's been a long fucking time since I felt anything. Ow. Think you can watch it? Jeez. He's just gonna look at Toadfell like, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Sorry.
I mean, what the hell, man? It's not like anyone knew he was a vampire anyway, to be honest, but it's
I mean,
God.
so again, like Severin's the only one left. He's very low in health, so come on, it's up to you now.
Alright, let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and do Chromatic Orb.
All right. By the way, how ironic is it that Tanithel killed them when they were alive and killed Talus and Galvan again when they were dead? And if you pull this off, O'Malley will kill Severin both times too.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. The damage is 11.
I mean, you could just breathe on him and he'll die. LaFane, it's all up to you.
No!
Wait, no. Wait, no, never mind. It's Severin's turn. Right, Severin,
Why can't you feckin' die?
Severin is gonna try to grab O'Malley and use burning... No, Severin's gonna rush at O'Malley and try to tackle him with Burning Touch. Let's see if that hits. It's a 7 hit!
No.
Okay, you dodged out of the way and he just goes over you.
Yeah.
Alright, LaFane, it's up to you now. Finish him off. Again,
Wait,
you could...
did he try to attack me?
He did, but you dodged.
Oh. Would I be able to do Silvery Barbs?
Oh yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as a rebuttal to whatever the fuck he did. Oh my gosh.
That's automatic, right?
Yeah, it's automatic. It's an instantaneous.
Okay.
One reaction which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet tries to attack you. You magically distract the trigger.
So just essentially, you just gotta tell me how much damage he takes.
Creature must reroll d20. I think it just. Let me look. I'm sorry. I gotta do more research on my stuff. I don't even think about it before I do it. I just started my life. No, it's just a debuff.
How much damage does
That's all it is. He doesn't take damage. It's just a debuff.
What does that do? What does that mean?
You're gonna roll at disadvantage even more so now.
Oh, okay.
It hinders your movement.
I got you. Okay, LaFane, then yeah, your turn. LaFane, you're muted if you don't know.
Sorry, was talking. Didn't realize I was muted. Arrow number 2.
Wait, that was arrow number 1?
Yep.
Oh, he's dead. He only had 2 health points.
Yeah, but I didn't. I was rolling to hit.
That hits. Wait, 11?
He
Wait, no, sorry, no, I'm totally screwing it up. No, okay, never mind. That first arrow does not hit.
Yeah,
The second
neither does
arrow
the
does not hit either.
Eh.
Relicus is just gonna go over to Severin and punch him. 19, that hits, and with that punch, Severin is dead.
I am really hurt right now. Really, yeah. Just kind of sits down for a sec.
With that damage done, well, pretty much with them all dead, all that's left to face you is Titanic. I am honestly surprised. You all certainly have grown past your infighting.
Infighting. I don't
We
remember
may
saying
infight,
anything
but we
infighting.
still care.
Infighting win.
I like to imagine not actually.
He's like-
I like to imagine O'Malley's not even talking to anyone. He's just commenting to himself in the background.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just looking at his chest, and it's like, oh, what the fuck is he talking about?
But it matters not, Titanic says as he stands up to his full height. I'm afraid this is your last hurrah. And before anything can be done, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Motherfucker.
Hooray! Ironically, the one thing I'm not good at.
Oh shit.
9.
Equally 9. And Ari got 14.
Relicus got a 9 too. Steve got 6. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna say you all take some damage. Like, I'm gonna say 10 points of, I'm gonna guess bludgeoning damage as something crashes into the ceiling of the room.
even those of us that possibly succeeded, or
Oh, I'm sorry, LaFade, like, I didn't see that. Yeah, you dodge them. Dodge the falling stones. And as all the stones settle,
What do we have? What do we have to beat? I'm sorry.
you guys had to beat a 15.
No, we're fucked.
I mean, only 10 points, so yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
So when the dust settles, you also notice that Aja, you notice that Titanic put up a protective shield around himself to avoid the rocks, but the shield also covered you.
It's funny, it kind of gives him pause. He looks over at you and he's just like, we don't have to keep fighting like this.
He just ignores you as he continues to hold back the rocks.
It's funny, a part of him kinda wishes for it to just falter. I mean, it'll suck, but at least this will be over.
Well, as the rocks finish tumbling and the smoke clears, do you guys want to know who landed in the room? The golden dragon from before, or Tanther.
Yeah.
He is wounded, and before anything can be said, Agarijan emerges from the smoke and slams into Protanther, knocking him off the tower and sending him tumbling down into the clouds and like the sounds of battle. Did he survive? Neither of you know. None of you know. But in front of you is not only Titanic, but now Agarijan himself is finally there face to face with you. Hello, B. You all survived.
The fuck? You think we weren't gonna?
I assumed.
Well, that's bullshit. I mean, we literally have a raging panther beast. I'm a freak. We have a tabaxi that literally can manipulate shadow at will. And then, I mean, we have a whole plethora of party members right now that literally make up a small army. Are you fucking serious?
Or did you forget about the bugbear? Or the homunculus? Or the paladin?
It's funny, as you said, paladin. It kind of flashes on his face that it kind of angered him a bit, but he's not gonna.
I was
voice
correct,
it.
right? Valentine is a paladin?
Yeah, he's.
Okay. By the way,
He doesn't
do
have
any of you
blood.
get angry at the mention of Gunga and Charlemagne?
Wait, what? What happened to Gunga?
Gunga died
I
in the
don't
first fight in
think
the underground lab.
Ari
That you weren't there for that.
Yeah, Ari wasn't there for that.
None of you were. None of your characters were.
Oh fuck! Looks at Ollie and she's like, "Don't tell me he's gone."
Eligus just solemnly nods. Charlemagne too.
Well, Charlemagne's gone. Yeah, faces, but my bugbear. My bugbear.
He's gone.
Don't get angry.
Kupari is also upset, but she keeps her cool. It's hard to hold back tears.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna enjoy punching you in your smug ass face when this is all over. It just looks up at the two big godlike looking motherfuckers, you know, like
Let's go! Rematch! You wanna fight, bro?
yeah, pretty much. Like, we're gonna fight. Oh my god. I guess we're not done fighting yet, are we?
Religus is going to take his mace, and you see it briefly glow as he's preparing for a special attack with it. And Steve himself even puts away his notebook and, in a kind of cool motion, unsheathes his rapier and gets in an epic-looking pose for fighting.
Vic! He just kind of stands up reluctantly, dusting himself off. He's like, "Nah, this sucks." Ari, she's ready. She's ready. She born ready, man. She wants to kick some ass.
Is his focus anywhere near me?
He's staring down at all of you. He's like hovering over all of you, so.
Hmm. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Wonderful. I love stupid.
Could he roll a wisdom saving throw, please?
A
Wisdom saving
I
throw?
already like this stupid one. I
Mm-hmm.
already love this stupid one.
22 total.
Damn it!
What? It's an ancient blue dragon! Lock!
I was gonna turn him into a bunny.
Oh, that would have been cute.
No. How I imagine that goes is Tanithil, like when everyone is getting ready, Tanithil does like a ha, points at you, but like a flicker of magic happens, but nothing goes through it, and it's just like what? Ah. And the dragon just arches. He's blind, but he just arches an eyebrow, and he's like, "Did you try to turn me into a bunny?"
No.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, everyone, calm down.
Kupari is standing her ground. Lafane, what do you do? As everyone's like stealing themselves and getting ready, what do you do?
I'm preparing for the battle, but I'm going to actually cast Cure Wounds on O'Malley because he's hurting.
All right.
Looks at Lafane, and it's like, this is something that usually Valentine would do. Valentine would get him out of the bars when he was there for too long. Valentine would also heal his wounds. If he
Okay, you
ever
get
got
you
hurt.
get you get 16 points of healing.
Thank you.
Ew.
Looks at LaFane and just hugs her.
Regin looks over all of you. So you're still going to go forward, despite it all.
Well, it's not like you're giving us much of a choice. To be honest, you kind of already caught the person that would have probably even changed everyone's mind. The points at Aja. That poor lad has been going through so much hell to try to find his family. Just to turn out that his family's turned into some evil-ass bastard. This
At that
sucks.
comment, you see Titanic. You notice out of the corner of your eye, Titanic. Even though you can't see his face through the mask, you can tell he briefly takes a look at you. It's brief, but you can tell he's looking at you from the corner of his eye.
I mean, for God feckin' sake, the poor man literally has paraded around as a dragonborn and tried to even do that. He can't even do that right. He has a
O'Malley, you kind of ruined our cool pose moment here.
I'm feckin' tired. Aren't we all? This battle just seems.
Anethil, you wanted to say something? Wait, we can't keep the cool poses up for long.
I'd rather die than live in this so-called utopia you wish to bring upon.
Dragon simply nods. Very well then. And everyone roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
Everyone except Aja. Good, they're tied up. They're tied up.
He can try to get out of that.
Is he really going to attack his brother?
He would bind him if he could.
If you want Aja to take part in it, if you can, if you want him to take part in the final fight, up to you.
I mean, it's the final fight. That's when shit gets real. I'm gonna roll him anyway. Just in case he can try to get out of it. He's played along with the shroud long enough. He's not weak. He's not. But he plays weak with his family. Because they're his family. He doesn't want his family to be hurt. He's an ultimate good person.
Okay, but is he gonna... what are you gonna do? Have him do? Is he gonna break out of his binds or something, or... Because...
He's gonna give a 10.
Well, okay, no. How about this? Roll initiative, and when it gets to you, then try to break out. That's unfair.
Yeah, exactly what I was. That's exactly what I was thinking. May I ask, while we're figuring this all out, how is he bound?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say chains, but not regular, chains of shadow. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, so it's over his elongated body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I just need to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's everyone. Okay. Here's the initiative list.
Oh, Mally, hell yeah. I don't. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and give guidance to LaFane.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. O'Malley, you're up first.
Yeah, I'm giving guidance to LaFane.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna go ahead and try to do... I think... Okay. A bonus action when you are in dim light, as you magically give yourself... Okay. We're fighting a full-on dragon. Is that what we're doing? Am I imagining that correctly?
You're fighting an ancient blue dragon, and you're fighting Titanic, who has the full dragon mask. So
sweet. how bright is this room right
We're
now?
like in a well. There's no ceiling now, and plus with the fight, there's kind of like an epic storm. I mean, there's like cool epic storms going on in the background. Dragons fighting. Like it's not a sunny day.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do Steps of Night as a bonus action.
All right, what does that do?
As a bonus action, when you are in a dimly lit or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying.
I wouldn't call
speed.
this dimly lit, considering
to
the
your
storm, and plus he is a lightning dragon. There is lightning going on around him, so I wouldn't call it dimly lit.
It would be. Would it?
I don't think so. With the lightning would illuminate the room. Like, not saying it would happen every second, but lightning would illuminate a room now and then.
Oh, all right. Then.
I mean, there are some pieces of the wall still intact with some coverings, but the whole ceiling is gone. But yeah.
All right. Tendafil, how are you looking?
I'm still pretty okay. Not too badly hurt.
All right. Let's see. I'm still gonna heal you anyway.
You're just
I can use Healing Word as a bonus.
up to you.
Were you healing me?
Yeah, I'm healing you. Let's see. I guess you can just roll it if you want. 1d4 plus 5.
So 9 points of health. Okay.
Yeah.
That will be your turn.
Okay, you said 1d4 plus 5?
Yeah.
All right, Steve is going to once again do Diamond Storm on the both of them. That is a 23, which does hit both. With Diamond Storm, he's casted at high level, so that'll be 3d8, 3d10. It's 25 points of damage for both of them. Is Egorigen. And Egorigen is going to do Lightning Breath on all of you, so everyone make a Dexterity saving throw.
My headset glitched out.
Dexterity.
What saving throw?
Dexterity.
Okay, thank you.
So would Aja have to roll 2, or he's good?
Since Aja's still tied up, no, because he's not in the range.
No, okay. Yeah, he's not in range. Okay.
Oh shit.
God,
Okay.
no. I healed you.
Because you all failed.
What?
You had to. Yeah, you had to be.
Including
You
Aaron
had to
with
beat
the
a 23.
24?
Oh wait, no. Oh wait. I thought that was a 22. My bad. No, Aaron, you're good.
No, 24. Oh,
You.
okay.
That means you take half. You all take 88 points of lightning damage.
88?
Ari takes 44.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take the half damage too.
Oh, damn it. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, God.
I told you this fight wouldn't be a walk in the park.
Oh, you know what? You're not wrong.
Oh no.
But
Yeah.
Kupari is a -9.
Oh, damn it.
Kupari is
Okay.
down, which means she's gonna have to do death saves on her turn.
Fuck.
right now it's
Alright.
Titanic's turn. And Titanic is going to cast. Actually, good Titanic is going to attack with his staff, and he's going to attack O'Malley.
You don't have to.
Why? Why? What's wrong?
He only had 85 hit points.
God. Did you have -3? Oh boy.
So we have 2 people doing death saves. Great!
Fine, then he's going to attack Tanithel. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
You take Wendy. You take 4 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage, and that will be his turn for now. Next up is Religus, and Religus is. Religus is going to cast Moonbeam on Garajan. Okay, he must make a Constitution saving throw. That is a 14 total. He misses, and he takes 4d10 points of radiant damage. $35 points of damage. Next up is Tanithel.
I am running over to O'Malley and casting Regenerate.
Alright.
So that's 4d8 plus 15 healing for a total of 33 points of healing.
So it'll be 30 because of my -3.
Actually, that's not how hit points work. At hit points, it always stays a 0.
Oh,
It is 33.
So you go up to 33 hit points.
Sweet. Thanks.
Alright, is that your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
I am going to be an idiot, do a bonus action, cast Primal Savagery on myself, and go for Egarajan's knees.
Roll to hit. Is this a multi-attack or just one?
Just one. 24?
And it's.
Alright, so that is going to be 30 points of acid damage plus 8 points of piercing damage.
So 38.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have nearly knocked off 1/4 of his health.
Meanwhile, you just see Tanithil just hanging onto Egarajan's knee by his teeth.
Alright, next, if that's your turn, next up is Aerie.
You, sir. Fuck. What's in my inventory? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I got. Give me 1 second. I wonder if I can bring back Kupari.
You do have the Staff of Healing.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait! Holy shit! I can do a Mass Cure Wounds.
Go ahead, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because, I'm gonna also say this, because you were also training in Valhalla for a short time, all your spells, I should have said this before, my bad, all your spells you can now do with advantage.
So, let's see.
Sorry, I should have said that before. I should have mentioned that prior.
Thanks, bud. Okay, so. Healing. Everyone, Mass Cure Wounds. That'll be, let's see, 3d8 plus 7 hit points, so let's do 3d8. Okay, that'll be 18 heal to everyone in my radius.
Alright, Kupari, you're back up in the fight.
Which means I heal myself as well. So everyone has plus 18 that is near me.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's everyone, because you all are together. Do you want to do a bonus action?
Yeah. That's a yeah. Let's see. Bardic inspiration all around, guys.
Yay!
Oh, by the way, if it wasn't already a thing, I didn't know that I had unsettling words.
It's fine.
That's okay.
Uh,
No, bardic inspiration for everybody. Let's see. As bonus action to creature other than myself within 60 feet that can hear it gains an inspiration die that's 1d10 for 10 minutes. So everyone go.
Okay. Now, that your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yeah.
Asha, make a strength check. Well, actually, I'm going to say with the Diamond Storm also hitting Titanic, the chains didn't break, but their strength greatly loosened because of him losing up of his concentration.
So I'm just gonna roll for strength.
With it, I'll do it with advantage since he is focusing on the party, not you.
Natural 20.
You're out. And what will your bonus action be?
He just kind of like stretches too because it was kind of constricting. And one of his first reactions might be, let's see, let me go look at his bonus actions. Okay, well, there's one thing I can do, if we can stop healing each other. It's Divine Word. Imbued with power that shapes the world at the dawn of creation, choose any number of creatures you can see within range. Each creature that can hear you must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature suffers an effect based on its current hit points. So, do we want to do that?
You want to? It's up to you. It's your choice.
I'm going to do one Divine Word.
On who?
The dragon.
Okay. He has to make a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Right. Charisma. All right. That is an 18.
Fuck.
Sorry. That be your turn.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, man, that's gonna have to be.
All right, LaFane, you're up.
Let's see. I'm going to fire at the dragon and cast Hail of Thorns.
All right.
That's awesome.
So prerequisite of that though is actually getting the hit. So first arrow is a 9.
That is a miss. That is also a miss.
Lame.
Even with the 20?
His AC is a 22. So will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
My bonus action was casting the spell.
Oh. Want to do that?
But it was... Huh?
You want to do that?
Well, I cast the spell, but I have to hit him with an arrow.
Oh, right, my bad. Okay, but that's your turn?
Yep.
All right, Kupari, you're up. All right, roll to hit. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action? All right, O'Malley.
Got it. O'Malley is trying his best. Dragons are fucking awful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna enclose the space between me and particular person. Or rather, I'm gonna be an idiot too, and I'm gonna help Tenethel. So I'm gonna enclose my distance between the dragon, and myself.
So you're going to attack the dragon? Okay.
But I gotta move closer to do so.
Mhm.
Alright. So this is gonna be a little complet. Just a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack him with claws.
Okay. Roll to hit.
It's an 8. I don't think that's gonna hit him very well.
Nope.
I don't think so. And his bonus action will be try that summoning weapon thing again.
Alright.
My next turn, hopefully I get
Alright,
it.
Steve is once again going to cast Diamond Storm on both. It is a 24 for both. It hits. So 3d10. $25. Both. As a bonus action, he is going to cast a healing spell, but this one is unique. As with this one, you all feel this one is different, and you all are healed for 22 hit points. Alright, now up is Egarajan. He's going to focus on Tanithil. Tanithil, make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a nat 20 for a 31.
You succeed, and you're not frightened. But he's going to do a tail attack on you, and that is 30 total. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
18.
Next is Titanic. Titanic was caught off guard by Aja escaping briefly. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at... Airy. That is a 21, which I believe hits. He's going to hit Airy for... He's going to hit her with storm damage. And she takes 7 points of thunder damage. Alright, next up is Religus. He is going to cast Blight on Garajan. That's a 30 total. That hits. Okay, for AD, Garajan takes 57 points of necrotic damage. Up next is, I believe, Tanithil.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Can he make a strength? Can Egaraja make a strength saving
Alright.
throw, please?
That's an 11.
That is a massive fail. And that is going to be 60 points of bludgeoning
60
damage.
points. Alright, and do you want to do a bonus action?
For my bonus action, I am going to cast Primal Savagery again, and once again go for his
Go
knees.
hit.
Nat 20
Plus.
for a total of 80 points
Oh, wait, no,
of,
to hit. To hit.
acid
20
damage?
plus.
It was a nat 20 plus 11.
Okay. So 80 points total?
of acid damage, and then it was 12 points of piercing damage.
So 92.
Mm-hmm.
So. Next up is Airy. Man.
No, they're in.
I'm in my vehicle, so just keep in mind it's going to be a little loud. I'm going to go ahead and do Celestial Burst. I'm going to roll to hit.
I'll have to text, because if you are talking, we can't hear you.
I can hear him.
And
Okay, now I can.
it's
Okay,
going
now I
to
can.
be 26 to hit.
Wait, no, I just got back. Okay, wait, hang on. I had to disconnect and reconnect. Okay, what does Airy do?
Celestial Burst.
On who?
The dragon.
Okay, and that's a hit
26
with 20.
to hit, yeah. Alright. And let me see
Alright,
damage. Man. It's gonna be 1 radiant damage.
Just one?
That's about right, to be honest.
It's like being
So it
flicked
just-
by a pea.
Alright then,
All right,
anyway,
and
that's the end of my turn.
next is Aja.
I forgot Aja! Shit! Give me 2 seconds. I'm having to do this on my phone, and it is very small screen. Okay, so I'm gonna try to, I guess, in a way, I'm gonna try to grapple
Titanic?
Titanic.
I'm gonna roll that with advantage.
I hope this.
He wouldn't affect it.
So that's just gonna be a pure strength. I don't
Yeah.
think it will be, actually.
What
That
did you
is
roll?
going to be a nat 20.
You grapple him.
And it's like not an aggressive hug, but it's a hug. That's a hug.
Well,
like, I'm sorry.
Well, what Titanic would fight back? Would the sister heads attack him?
They would. One would, like, 2 would probably bite him. The other one would probably try to give him kisses.
Okay. Do you want to have the 2 bite him when they grapple?
Yeah, 2 of them bite.
Okay.
But
Okay.
they don't.
What damage would that do?
Probably 2 each. They don't really have a lot of bite in. And yes, they are venomous, but since you're a Yanti too, it would be null and void.
All right. LaFane, you're up.
Helps if I'm unmuted. I'm going to fire arrows at Titanic.
Okay. Roll to hit.
First arrow.
You might accidentally hit Aja, so keep that in mind.
No!
Aja's wrapped around his legs and has both of his arms. And the only thing that's probably exposed on him right now is probably his mid-stomach and upper chest. That's about it.
Okay.
He's a big man.
All right. Both those attacks hit, and roll for damage for both.
Alright. Plus the psychic damage for the first one. And the second arrow.
Okay. So in total, what's the first damage?
12.
Okay. What's the damage total for both together?
18 total.
All right.
And I'm going to take my bonus into hiding.
All right. Roll for stealth.
And I got a 28.
All right, O'Malley, you're up. Or okay, if you do you want me to just have him do a chromatic bolt orb or a firebolt?
Yeah, that'd be preferable because that's
Which
exactly
one?
what I was gonna do.
Okay, which
I
one?
was gonna go ahead and do chromatic.
All right. In total, what is your spell attack bonus?
I think it's 14.
Okay. Okay, with that roll and your spell attack bonus, wait, are you hitting the dragon?
Yeah, I'm hitting the
With
dragon.
that, you get 23.
Oh, thanks.
All right. What kind of damage are you doing? Fire, light, thunder, poison, what?
I'm thinking it's going to be. Let's see.
Because he's lightning.
He's lightning. I'm gonna go with acidic.
Okay. And I'll roll for damage. Wait, what level did you cast it at?
Say probably 2. Probably.
Okay.
Like
So that's 2d8. That's 2d. Then that makes it 2d8.
Yeah.
That is 13 points of acid damage. All right. Up next is Steve. That's the end of your turn, right?
Sweet. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Up next is Steve. Steve is going to cast Sound Burst on both. Hang on, Sound Burst. Yeah, okay. Steve is going to cast Sound Burst on both of them. And they both take. Yeah, okay. It's instantaneous. So Steve casts Sound Burst, which is instantaneous, and Ecorigen and Titanic both take 6 points of thunder damage. And that will be Steve's turn. And up next is Ecorigen. He's going to attack O'Malley.
I mean, I wanted this kind of attention earlier. Where the fuck were you?
He's going to try to swat at you with his claw. That's a 34 to hit. And you take
For what?
34 to
damage?
hit. Yeah, no, 34 to hit. And you take 16 points of slashing damage. Like he just swats you to the side and knocks you into a pillar.
Oh man, he takes it like a gentleman. I think still alive though, I think. How much was the damage again? One more time?
16.
Yeah, no, I'm still alive. But there is some distance now between him and myself. All I have is silvery barbs, so that's gonna like kind of fuck out of my body as I'm flying.
Okay, because I accidentally skipped them, I thought they had left. My bad. Because I accidentally skipped them, I'll let Kupari go next. I thought they left. My bad. All right, roll to hit. Wait, hang on. Before you roll, 25. Nice, you hit. Roll for damage. All right, 4 points of damage. Better than none. All right, next is Titanic's turn, and he's going to try to get out of Asha's grip. Like, get off of me! And he's going to try to grapple and bite you, Aja. He's going to try to bite you as he tries to get out of your grip.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Give me a sec. All right, for strength to get out, that is an 11. Like, he doesn't get out of your grip, right? Say again? If no, say again? I can't.
Still can't hear you,
I
Hypno.
can't hear Hypno. But I briefly heard them. Hypno, just if since we can't make you out, just type yes or no in general. If an 11 gets him out of the grip. Okay. Wait, he's out of the grip? Alright, and he's gonna try to make a bite, but with disadvantage on Aja. That is a 7 total. That misses. Alright, up next is Religus. He's going to try to finally use the soul within his mace to attack Egorigen. That attack, that's a nat 20. A nat 20 plus 7, that's a 27. That's 7. 20 plus 3, that's a nat 20 plus 3, that hits. And Egorigen takes 4d10 points of soul damage. So that's, in total double, that's 60 points of soul damage. And as his soul is used as a weapon, Jerry's like, no! And like, he just explodes in a ray of blue light. And that will be Religus' turn. Tanithel, you're up.
Okay.
And with that hit, Ekarite just severely, he's like pretty disoriented. It damaged some of his horn. He's like, "You little bastard!"
Okay, I know just the spell. Could I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
It's a 10.
With that, he is going to take 90 points of radiant
Oh shit,
damage.
he is dead. And what kind of attack was it again?
Moonbeam.
It pierces
radiant.
like through his armor to his heart, and as he like grasps at his chest, like coughing up blood, he's going to stumble and say, "Well fought." And then, with his eyes rolling back, he falls down and lands. I need Aja to make a dexterity saving throw. Same for Titanic. Okay, you succeed. Titanic, unfortunately, does not make it, and he takes 100 points of bludgeoning damage as he is briefly crushed, and everyone sees the dragon mask get knocked off. But before anything else can be done, instead of falling to the ground, the mask starts to flow and starts to glow as beams of magic start to shoot out from it, and they start to form a portal. And as this portal gets larger and larger, you all can make out the silhouette of something big and dangerous behind there. Okay, I was just gonna try to grab it. Is anyone else gonna try to grab it?
I will.
Alright, both you roll, I'm gonna say both you roll strength.
Just straight strength.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Alright, what's, it's a strength check? Okay. You both try to grab onto the mask. As soon as you grab it, Asha, you are shocked back. Like you get a static shock from a carpet. You get shocked back. But Tanithil, you manage to hold on. And you try to figure out what to do as the portal gets big and big.
I am gonna
Try and pull I'm gonna try and pull the mask apart.
Okay, you gonna do anything to help you with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Jaguar strength
Okay.
to assist.
As you try to pull it apart with as much strength as you can, Titanic gets up, and when he sees Aja going for the mask, he, in a swift motion, grabs him and throws him back before rushing toward the mask itself. Let go of it!
He grabs you right back. His body is longer than yours.
You fool! Stop! If he tears it apart, it will. And as you two are arguing, the mask starts to, from the strength of the Were-Jaguar, a mask starts to crack and grow brighter. And Titanic witnesses this, and he's going to look back at you, Aja, one last time with a mix of anger and deep down sadness, and he's going to force you down and pin you and try to cover you as the mask suddenly
He wraps around you in an instant.
well, he pins you, but he covers you mainly. He pins you down and he covers you mainly.
You're too small, dude.
Regardless, as that happens, the mask explodes. And you all just surrounded by a blinding white light, and that's where we're going to end it.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this final fight. I honestly think this was one of our best fights.
This was really good.
It was really fun. It was really
What did you think, LaFane?
Yeah.
It was fun.
All right.
You got to shoot arrows.
All right, well, folks, we hope you enjoyed this episode. It ended on a cliffhanger. What happened to Tanithil, Titanic, and Azure when the mask blew up? We'll have to see. Because the next episode is the epilogue of the series. So thank you all for following us on this journey. It's been a crazy one. We've had ups and downs, but it's been a blast. And we hope you enjoy the final episode coming next. And don't worry, more campaigns are coming down the road. But until then, take care, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye bye.